I do what I am told. I will work. What do you want with me? I will do what I must. Yes.
This hammer is heavy.
Okay, I will work. I will obey. I will work. I'm just a peasant. I will work. Does it have to be so far? Our work is complete. That was a lot of work. There's not enough room for that building. Are there not better
I'm hungry.
tools? That building cannot fit there. I will try to hurry. I do what I am told. Cannot we live in peace? If that is what you want, I will obey. This is hard work. I'm just a peasant. I will try to hurry. I will do the best I can. Our work is complete. I am finished with the building.
Our toxin will destroy the enemy.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I am finished with
Our
the
toxin will
building.
destroy the enemy.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I will work. That was a lot of work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I will work.
I'll puncture
I
the
will work.
next thing that moves. I'll puncture
I
the
will
next thing
work.
that moves.
I will work. Yes.
I'll puncture the next
I
thing.
will
Puncture
work.
the next thing that moves.
I will work.
We will
I'll
use
puncture the
toxins
next
to
thing
defeat
that
them.
moves.
No cost is too
Upgrade
great.
I'll
complete.
puncture the next
I
thing
will
that
work.
moves. 4 on the floor. I'll puncture the
Yes,
next thing. Puncture the
yes.
next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing
We
that
will
moves.
not be oppressed. Our way is through.
I'll puncture the next thing that
Quad
moves.
cannon.
That moves.
I'll get there.
I'll puncture
I
the
do
next
not have
thing that
patience for
moves.
this.
Punch it. Puncture the next thing that moves.
What is this for? I'll get
I'll
there.
puncture the
The
next thing.
building belongs to us
I'll
now.
puncture the
We
next
have
thing that
captured the
moves.
building.
I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing.
I'll get quad cannon. Yes, yes. What? Good.
A warrior has fallen.
Something dead in the trap.
Well done, General. You have reached a higher rank.
Don't get on my pants.
Well done, General. You have reached a higher rank.
Dragon shutter. Yes, yes.
I'll puncture the next thing. The next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Don't get on my pants. Going. Start the machinery. Yes, yes.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
4 on the
Puncture
floor.
the next thing.
Going. I'll get there. What?
I'll puncture
Well
the next
done,
thing that
General.
moves.
You
What do
have
you want
reached a
with me?
I'll
higher
puncture the
rank.
next thing that
If
moves.
that is what you want,
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the
I'm
next thing.
hungry.
Huh?
Puncture the next thing.
The higher order shall reign.
A warrior has fallen.
What? I do not have patience for this.
We will not be oppressed.
I will obey. I will do what I must.
I'll puncture the next thing.
A warrior has fallen.
The building
Quad
belongs to
cannon.
us now.
The next thing.
A
was a lot
warrior
of
has
work.
fallen.
4 on the floor. Don't get on my pants side. Let's get to work.
4 on the floor.
Well done, General.
Yes,
You have
yes.
reached a higher rank.
Good.
I'm hungry.
Puncture the next thing.
Are there no
A
better
warrior
tools?
has fallen.
I will obey.
I
If
will
that
work.
is what you want. I'm just a
I'll puncture the
peasant. I
next
will
thing.
work. I will try to hurry. I will work. I will work.
Our courage will be seen by all.
Building construction has been completed.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Upgrade complete. A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. puncture the next thing that moves.
I'm hungry.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Okay, I will work.
A warrior has fallen.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
Our building is being captured.
I'll
This
puncture
hammer
the
is
next thing that
heavy.
moves.
Yes. I will do what I must.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
Yes, yes.
Puncture the next thing. Puncture the
Yes,
next thing.
yes.
Puncture the next thing.
Don't push
Our
me.
building is being captured.
I do not
Our
have
building
patience
is
for
being captured. A warrior has fallen.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
That was a lot of work. Cannot we live in
puncture the next
peace?
thing that
That was a lot of work.
This
Our
hammer is
building
heavy.
has been captured!
A warrior has fallen.
Prepare to fight!
Quad cannon.
Our work is complete.
New construction made in the US of A.
Okay, I will work.
A warrior has fallen.
build the building.
Our building is being captured. Our
The
building
building
is being
belongs to us now.
Our building is being captured.
Any more projects?
One path to freedom!
That one's done.
A warrior has fallen.
Puncture the next thing.
Four on the floor. Don't push me. You don't have patience for this. Get on my bad side.
I'll puncture the next thing.
A warrior has
Puncture
fallen.
the next thing.
Be careful. We have spotted a nuclear missile silo.
Four on the floor. Get on my
A warrior has fallen.
You don't have patience for this.
We have exploited the enemy.
Upgrading to
I'll
armor
get there.
Puncture the next
I'll
thing.
get
Puncture the
there.
next
I
thing
am
that moves.
finished with the building.
I'll
A
puncture the next
warrior has fallen.
Yes.
Let's get to work.
A warrior has fallen.
Let's get to work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Puncture
What?
the next thing. Puncture the next thing.
Going.
The next thing that moves.
Our
I'll
building
puncture
is
the
being
next thing.
captured.
I'll puncture the next thing.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
Quad
thing.
cannon.
I'll puncture the next thing.
Yes,
Update
yes.
Puncture the
complete.
next. Puncture the next. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next.
A warrior has fallen.
Four on the floor. The jumping upgrade has been installed.
I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I'm hungry.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing.
Let's get to work.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Let's get to work.
I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing.
Our building is being captured. A warrior has fallen.
Puncture the next thing. I'll puncture the next thing. Next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
Puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing.
Our Jarman kelp has been seen by the enemy.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
Don't push me.
Puncture the
is
next
empty.
thing that moves.
I'm just a peasant. Are there not Cannot we live in peace?
Puncture the next thing.
Our base is in peril!
A warrior has fallen.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
Don't get on my backside.
A warrior has fallen. Our building is being captured. We can now use our skills. A warrior has fallen. Our Jarman kelp has been seen by the enemy, launching Scud storm.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing.
Four on the floor. Going. Yes, yes.
A warrior has fallen.
Puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Puncture the next thing.
Our Jarman Kell has been seen by the enemy. A warrior has fallen.
Let's build.
Ow! Okay, okay, I will work.
Our building is being
I
captured.
will try to hurry.
A warrior has fallen.
Our land is being attacked!
We can now use our Scudstone.
I'll puncture the next thing that
Launching Scudstone.
puncture the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that I'll puncture the next thing
There
that
are no more supplies to
puncture
carry.
the next thing that moves.
A warrior has fallen. Our Jarman Kell has been seen by the enemy. General, our enemy is using their particle cannon.
I will obey.
A warrior has fallen. Our building is being captured.
I will do the best I can. Okay, okay, I will work. Yes, this is hard work. Do not cannot we live in peace. I will do
Our
what I
building is
must.
being captured. A warrior has fallen.
Four on the floor. Going.
I
I do not have patience for this. Don't push
A
me.
warrior has fallen.
Yes, yes. Don't get on my
Be
bad
careful.
side.
We have spotted a nuclear missile silo. A warrior has fallen.
I will obey.
This hammer is
What do you
heavy.
want with me? There's not enough room for that building.
Thank you for the new
Yes,
shoes.
there's not enough room for that building. I will
A
try to
warrior
hurry. I'm
has
just
fallen.
a peasant.
Expand
I will
the
do the
service
best I
area.
can. Work is complete.
Our
Do not
building is
hurt
being
me.
captured.
If that is what you want,
Our
work
Jarman
comes
Kell
with a
has
lot
been
of
seen
work.
by the enemy.
I can finish the building.
Beyond guard, we have exposed an enemy particle. A warrior has fallen.
Scorpion rocket installed, sir.
Our land must be preserved!
A warrior has fallen.
AK-47 for everyone!
Beyond guard, we have exposed an enemy particle
Destroy
cannon.
the enemy!
We can now use our Scudstone. A warrior has fallen.
Our toxins will destroy the enemy!
Our building is
Toxins
being
will
captured.
destroy the enemy! Our toxins will 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 destroy the
A
enemy!
warrior has fallen.
Our toxins will destroy the enemy!
A warrior has fallen.
Don't get on my bad side.
Our base is in peril!
I do not have patience for this. Don't push me.
A warrior has fallen. We can now use our Scudstone.
Higher order shall reign! Let's fight! We will use toxins
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the
Our building is being captured.
I'll puncture the next thing that
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture
Launching
the next thing that
Scud.
moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
We can now use our Scud.
I'll puncture
Our
the
homes
next thing
are in
that
peril.
moves.
A warrior
puncture the
has
next thing that
fallen.
moves.
Launching Scudstone.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. 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 I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I will obey.
Puncture the next thing that moves.
Laying the foundation.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the
I'm
next
just a
thing.
peasant.
I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing that moves.
I will do the
Puncture
best I
next thing that
can.
moves.
Wanna
I'll
make some
puncture the next thing
improvements?
that- I'll puncture
Cannot
the
we
next-
live in
puncture the next
peace?
thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
There's not enough room for that building.
I'll puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing.
A warrior has fallen.
Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Puncture the next thing. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
Prepare
thing that
to
puncture
fight.
the next
A
thing that
warrior
puncture
has
the
fallen.
next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that puncture the next thing that puncture the
General,
next thing that
our land is being attacked.
I'll puncture the next thing
A
that
warrior has
I'll
fallen.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that puncture the next thing that puncture the next thing that moves.
Lurking eyes at your disposal.
I'll puncture the next thing that puncture the next thing puncture the
Four on
next
the
thing the
floor.
next thing that moves.
Yes, yes. Huh?
Puncture the next thing that
Lurking
moves.
eyes at your
I'll puncture the
disposal.
next thing that moves.
What?
I'll puncture the next
Don't
thing
push
A
me.
warrior has
Go
fallen.
Punch it. I'll get there.
Lurking eyes at your disposal.
We have discovered
We
an
have
enemy
80
Black
rockets
Puncture
Lotus.
the next thing that moves.
Lurking eyes at your disposal.
A warrior has fallen.
Don't get on my bad side.
A warrior has fallen. Our building is being
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Lurking eyes at your disposal.
What, come on? Don't push me.
A warrior has fallen.
Eyes at your disposal.
Yes, yes.
Lurking eyes at your disposal.
A warrior has fallen. Our building is being captured.
The higher orders shall reign.
Nearly underground.
I sense danger may be near.
Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Don't get on my bad side. On the floor. Don't get on my bad
We can now use our skills. A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the
Don't
next thing
push
that
me.
moves.
Don't push me.
Puncture the
What,
next
come on? Stop them dead in their tracks. Begin stitching.
Warrior has fallen.
I'll get there.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing.
Don't push me. I'll get you. Yes, yes.
Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture
We can now use our Scudstone.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
Launching
I'll puncture the
Scudstone.
next thing that
Our
moves.
Jarman
I'll puncture
Kell
the next
has
thing
been
that
seen
moves.
by the
I'll
enemy.
puncture the
A
next thing that
warrior
moves.
has
I'll puncture
fallen.
the next thing. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the
A
next
warrior
thing that
has
moves.
fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. 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 Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing.
A warrior has fallen.
Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Our Jarman kelp has been seen by the enemy. A warrior has fallen.
Puncture the
Four on
next
the
thing
floor.
that moves. I'll puncture the next thing.
I'll get there. Yes,
Puncture the next
yes.
thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing.
Quad cannon. I'll
A
get
warrior
there.
has fallen.
Puncture the next thing.
I'll get there.
I'll puncture the next thing that
I do not have patience for this.
puncture
Four
the
on the
next
floor.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing. I'll puncture the next thing.
Quad cannon. I'll get there.
A warrior has fallen. Our Jarman kelp has been seen by the enemy.
Puncture the next thing.
Don't quad cannon. I'll get there. Yes, yes. Going.
A warrior has fallen.
Don't push. Four on the floor. What? Going.
A warrior has fallen. Our enemy is using their GPS scrambler.
Go.
A warrior has fallen.
Don't push me. Go.
Our Jarman kelp
get
has
on my
been seen by the enemy.
What? Four on the floor.
A warrior has fallen.
Yes, yes.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll get there. I'll get there. Hold it. They are brittle. Stop them dead in their tracks. Yes, yes. They will break and shatter. Punch it. I'll get there. Don't push me. What? Don't push me. Going.
A warrior has
Four
fallen.
on the floor. Don't push me. Yes, yes. I'll get it. Stop the killing. Yes, yes. They are brittle. They will break and shatter. Going. I'll get there. Yes, yes. Punch it. Yes, yes. Going.
We can now use our
Yes,
Scud stone.
yes. What? Don't push me. I do not have patience for this. I'll get there. Don't push me.
A warrior has fallen.
Don't push me.
A warrior has fallen. Our enemy is using their GPS scrambler. Launching Scud stone. Launching Scud stone.
Going. Don't push me. Don't get on my bad side. Quad cannon. Yes, yes. Going. What? Don't get on my bad side.
A warrior has fallen.
Going.
No cost is too great.
A warrior has fallen.
The higher order shall reign.
Quad cannon. Going.
A warrior has fallen.
Yes, yes. Don't get on my bad side.
A warrior has fallen.
Don't push me. I'll get there.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing.
Guarding the GLA underground.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
We will
I'll
not be
puncture the next
oppressed.
thing that moves. I'll puncture
It is a safe place to hide.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Don't get on my bad side.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
General, our enemy is using their GPS scrambler.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Quad
I'll
cannon,
puncture the
4 on
next
the
thing
floor.
that moves. I'll puncture the next thing 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 that moves.
A warrior has fallen.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Get there. 4 on the floor. I'll get there.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Get on my bad side.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Huh? Don't get on my bad side. What? Don't get on my bad side. Quad cannon. 4 on the floor. I'll get Don't there. Get on my bad side. Quad cannon. I'll get there.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture
No
the
God,
next thing
the
that
enemy
moves.
great.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
GLA radar
I'll puncture
services.
the next thing that moves.
Nothing is private.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
4 on the floor.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. 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 I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
We can now use our Scud storm.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that
A
moves.
warrior
I'll
has
puncture the
fallen.
next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
Launching
thing that
Scud storm.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
We can now use our Scud storm. A warrior has fallen. General, our enemy is using their GPS scrambler. A warrior has fallen. A
Don't get
warrior
on my
has
bad
fallen.
side. What?
The higher order shall reign.
A warrior has fallen.
Kill my spirit.
Don't get on my bad side. Yes, yes. Huh? Don't get on my bad side. 4 on the floor.
A warrior has fallen.
Huh? I do not have patience for this. What? 4 on the floor. Huh? Quad cannon.
Let us tune in.
4 on the floor.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing
What
that
do you
moves.
want with me?
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
That
I'll
building
puncture the
cannot
next thing
fit
that
there.
moves. Puncture the next thing
Okay,
that moves.
okay, I will
I'll
work.
puncture the next thing that moves.
I'm
I'll puncture the
hungry.
next thing that moves. Puncture the next thing that
Are
moves.
there not better
Always
tools?
ready.
Next thing that moves. I'll puncture
Do
the
not
next thing
hurt
that
me.
moves. Puncture the next thing that moves.
This is
Building
hard.
construction.
Work has been completed.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the
Our
next
work
thing
is
that moves.
complete.
Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll 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 puncture the next thing
I'll
that
get
moves.
there.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Quad cannon. I'll get there.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the
What?
next thing that moves.
Don't get on my bad side. What?
I'll puncture the next
I do
thing
not
that
have
moves.
patience
I'll
for
puncture
this.
the next thing that moves.
Don't
I'll
push
puncture
me.
the next thing that next thing that moves.
What?
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll
Four on the
puncture
floor.
the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Huh?
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
I'll get
puncture the next thing
there.
that moves.
Yes.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the
We
next
can
thing that
now
What?
use our Scud storm.
I do not have patience for this.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Don't get on my bad side. Begin stitching. Going.
A warrior has fallen.
Yes. Don't get on my bad side. Start the machinery. They will break and shatter. Punch it. Begin stitching. Yes. I do not have patience for this. Quad cannon. Punch it.
A warrior has fallen.
Yes. Start the machinery. Punch it. They are
A
brittle.
warrior has fallen.
What? Quad cannon. Don't get on my bad side. Start the machinery.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing.
Don't get on my bad
next
side.
thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll
Going.
puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
I'll
thing that
get
moves.
there. Don't get on my bad side.
Puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture
Yes.
the next thing that moves. I'll puncture 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 the next thing that moves.
Going.
I'll puncture
They
the
will
next
break
thing
and
that moves.
shatter.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next
I'll
thing that
get
moves.
there.
I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Don't get on my bad
the
side.
next thing that moves. I'll
I'll
puncture the
get
next
there.
thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
A
I'll
warrior
puncture
has
the next
fallen.
thing that moves. I'll puncture the next thing that moves.
Quad cannon. What? Don't get on my bad side. They are brittle.
A warrior has fallen.
Huh? I do not have patience for this. Don't push me.
Launching Scud storm. We are victorious.
Don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel.